My name is Reverend Sharpten, and I just like to say to you that no matter what anybody says when I'm speaking, I'm going to make sure that my particular commentary is heard over and above everybody else's. I'm an African American with freedom of speech, and I have everything else that I need in this particular country just to overrun anybody, a congresswoman on one side or meatloaf on the other. It doesn't matter to me because I'm just going to keep on talking, and it's just crazy the way I just keep on running mouth. That's how I do be. That's right. Run my mouth, and I expect every white fucker out there to just listen to me. And how can I put it so gently as to say that, yeah, listen to me because I'm black and I'm a reverend and I'm proud. That's right. Barack Obama is the first black American, African American ever to be elected to the high office of president. However, did you know that if he wasn't to be elected, then that office would have been lessened in some degree, in fairness to the black community? And don't forget, we're all owed a bunch of, forget this stimulus package. We're all owed, all African American, all black men are owed, and women too. We're going to get them some money too, because we are owed some money now. You all know that. That's right. And I hardly ever quote the Bible. I hardly ever say jack shit about anything religious, but I'm a reverend. I'm a political. I'm Reverend Jesse Jackson times 777.77. That's right. Because we don't do with the 6'9", we just take it up by 1 degree, whatever. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about, but I'm Reverend Sharpten. That's right. That's why I don't know what I'm talking about, because if I was a man who imitating him, I know what the hell I'm talking about, but because I'm him, all of a sudden I lose all perspective. I lose all continuity. I lose all of my ability to speak in the now. Well, not talking about now live either, because that's a whole other subject altogether. Meanwhile, have I said anything about George Bush lately? What an unbelievably terrible president he was, because that's one of my biggest things I go up on a rant about. You know, George Bush, he's terrible. He's terrible Texas businessman. Should have gave all his money to a black man. Yeah, just everybody should just, if you know a black man or a black woman, just give all your money to him, and then take everything that you got and you work for, and you give it over to a black man or a black family. That's right. That's how you do. That's how America is built. That's how we're going to change the world. We're going to change the world. We're going to change it. Yeah, that's right. We're going to paint it all dark brown or just high yellow or whatever you like to be. Oh, and by the way, after, the break and everything, when I get a break, I just like to take everybody and just go, oh, I love you, I love you, I love you. I interrupted your ass about 757.7 times, but I love you. Yeah, that's right. Oh, does my hair look good? Because I'm trying to make it just as crazy as I can have it. Because, I'm just like a lot of other black people. Yeah, that's right. I want to look as wacky and as just stupid as I could possibly look, and then people will notice me, and I'll be noticed, and I'll be understood then. And you listen to me because you're already looking at me. You might as well listen to me. Isn't that right? Yeah, this terrible look on my face. I got the bug eyes and yellow. My teeth is yellow, my eyes are yellow, everything about me brown and yellow and all kinds of shit like that. I look like a goddamn bumblebee. Well, that's fucking right. I'm crazier than 3 dog fucking. Yeah. I just keep on talking, talk too. I don't never stop. You can't grab me. I'm going to tell you something. I got something to tell you now. I'm going to tell you about something new. Goddamn Russell Elementary School. Got the little boys and we're going in there, getting their little candies and what have you not, and learning the alphabet and what have you not. And that is how, you get, to have no black people in that place. White school. That's right, elementary school. All working on trying to get into, St. Pius X. It wasn't a little Philadelphia school. I just grew up there. I'm trying to get in that school. They wouldn't let a black man put me. They wouldn't let a black man in that school. They wouldn't let a black man who had children in that school. Wouldn't let a black man who had children who were black children who were white. in the day, had like some type of an affair or something like that, maybe be a mulatto or whatever, it doesn't matter. But I didn't give nobody I knew to get in that school. Isn't that terrible? That's right. But, I don't come from Africa, but I'm going to tell you, I'm African American. I got a lot of things to say. I'll tell you something right now. I got a billion things to say. Anything you got to say, I got something to say about it. I don't agree with nobody about nothing. My mother told me the other day, I love you. I told her, oh, bullshit, you don't love me that much, Mom. And, she dead. I was talking to a coffin, I was over there, it's crazy, but I just can't agree with anybody. And I do not try to agree with anybody, but my name is Sharpten. I'm just going to tell you. And anything that anybody says, I do not agree with. Or Barack Obama, Barry Obama, I love that motherfucker. Because did I say that? Oh, Jesus, I'm sorry, this man on earth now. Because I'm on live television, and I just said the word MF. But that man, what was his name? I can't remember, but I didn't agree with him about anything he had to say. But let's not even worry about his name, but just some guy that, just doesn't matter to you, doesn't matter to me, but doesn't matter to anybody. But I didn't agree with him. But he had something to say, and he was on television or something like that. Oh, now I want to tell you something. I don't even like this guy on my right side. His name Meatloaf, and this congresswoman right over here. Now, Sean Hannity show, the first show that they ever put out. And I don't agree with Sean Hannity at all. Sean, he's a bad man. He's a bad white man. He didn't made it real clear that he didn't want to vote for Barack Obama. Barack Hussein Obama, and the brother, he a brother. So we gotta have him. We gotta have him because if he was the only brother, there's two brothers, we wouldn't know what to do. We'd lose all. I have a loving mind. I'm just going to try and just, see how this all worked out on tape for me, because I'm just trying to get with it, But there's a lot of things I can tell you. I talk to you about when the sun don't shine in the middle of the day and the moon come out in the middle of the night. I tell you that the opposite is true. And the black and blue, and the blue is black, and the black and white, and the white is green. And I tell you the opposite is true. That's right. That's good. My name is Reverend Sharpten, and I am one of the most believers. But I'll tell you something right now, don't try to ever say that in my face. I'll tell you what I do. Me, getting off of the context now. If I ever seen him, man, I tell him, if you ever interrupt me, and I come across that motherfucking desk, and I'll kick your motherfucking black ass. And I hit him so fucking hard, man, I make him turn fucking white or green or some other color beside the one he is, which is brown and yellow. But I told you before, he got yellow eyes, yellow teeth, and brown skin. And he looked like a badass Bonneville from way back in the day, Reverend Jesse Jackson used to walk around and talk about that, and he mumbled a lot too. So anyway, I won't try and get down to it now. My wife got me this for Christmas. It is act, and ask me no more questions, I'll tell you no more lies.